Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteers will have some work to do after that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Hold and finds his man on the left. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Vols will hustle to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones. Peyton Manning, T. Martin, and Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, and their offenses have been so hard to stop.
From the red zone, it's Keith. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off counts? Because they are a good one.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic players.
And the Vols are in the hurry-up. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. On the ground, it's Lewis. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against. Jamal Lewis, and Travis Henry, two great Vol running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Vols are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
At the 34, brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Volunteers will move the sticks. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Good timing on the quick out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's...
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is... Great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stowers. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Across the 25. He's got room. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off-play action on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. The Vols will move the sticks with the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Got the quick pass. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vols! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He'll run it again. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime up. The Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Throws to the wideout. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
11-yard line. First down, Commodores.
The corners are walked up tight. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Commodores want to move quickly. He wants to throw it again. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Extending the play. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. The give to the tailback. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. The play action fake. Looking deep down the right side. He caught it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Vols moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Now on 3rd down after that run. Quickly out to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Quick toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running with power.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Run in the red zone. It's Lewis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee 28, Vanderbilt 13.
Coming out with it, it's Livingston. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Outstanding athleticism, but not very efficient on the catch. That's a loss of yardage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Volunteers! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Vanderbilt, 13.
He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stowers. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Looking for a block. It's Matthews. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Ilaleva. He looks that one in nicely. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. Touchdown, Vols! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Let's it fly. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Commodores have this offense rolling. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Johnson wants to throw it. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
In the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drops now. I got to understand, I'm getting back quick. That ball is going to come out. Nice job by the defense reacting to the pass.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Pulls it and fires to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Vols get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Bishop. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Let it bust for a long one. Now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Here's the handoff. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Caught close to the marker. It's Lewis. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Trying to escape and get it himself. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So hope stays alive. The undefeated...